As President Trump pushes forward with a new wave of protectionist trade policies, global alliances are shifting. Last week, the Swiss president visited Washington to oppose a proposed 31% tariff on Swiss goods. At the same time, Switzerland's foreign minister was in Beijing, exploring deeper economic ties with China. Now, Trump's latest move raises tariffs on Chinese imports, sparking backlash from Beijing and prompting nations worldwide to rethink their trade strategies. U.S. ports are already feeling the impact. Imports at the port of Los Angeles were down 36% in just 2 weeks. Now, as U.S. tariffs rise, China is moving quickly to strengthen its global trade network. President Xi Jinping's recent visits to Vietnam, Malaysia and Cambodia resulted in new agreements on industrial and supply chain cooperation. Now, despite U.S. tariffs as high as 49% on some of these countries, China is expanding influence in the region. Meanwhile, China's total trade reached a record $6 trillion in 2024, reinforcing its position as the world's largest exporter. By contrast, the U.S. recorded $5.4 trillion in trade with a record trade deficit of $1.2 trillion. China remains the largest trading partner for most of Asia, Europe and Africa. The international sentiment is also shifting. For the first time, more people globally now say China has a more positive impact on the world than the United States, according to the latest Ipsos poll, that is. China is using this moment to push a narrative of stability and multilateralism, signaling willingness to revive trade talks with Europe and deepen partnerships across the global south. And at the same time, Beijing is preparing for the worst-case scenario. Full trade decoupling, with the U.S. officials warn of a complete halt in trade, including rare earth supply restrictions aimed at U.S. defense contractors. China's leadership says it's ready, economically and politically, for the long game.